Country superstar Kenny Chesney is outraged by a real estate listing that he claims is trying to exploit potential home buyers, and he's trying to put a stop to it. It all started when a recent listing appeared online for a home in Brentwood, Tennessee. Now, one thing's for sure, it's a beautiful property, as you can see on your screen. The home's now part of an auction with a starting bid at a whopping $3.5 million. The house was previously listed for a massive $10.5 million. It's a house of pretty much anybody's dreams, but there's only one problem. According to the caption, the house says that the home was previously designed for Kenny Chesney, a claim Chesney is lashing out at and threatening legal action. The caption reads, "The 320-foot guest cabin with one bedroom, a full bathroom, and kitchen provides additional privacy for the short or long-term guests. This cabin was imagined and built for Kenny Chesney for the purpose of songwriting." But there's only one problem. Kenny Chesney says he never owned the property, and now he's blasting them in a new statement. He says his team even sent them a cease and desist letter, something he says they ignored. He told Whiskey Riff in a statement, "After multiple attempts by my team, working through the media to correct and clarify a blatantly false claim about my ownership and involvement for a property being put up for auction in Brentwood." Chesney says he once owned a small piece of land, but he never had anything built or used any of the buildings. He continued, "I once owned a small adjacent parcel of land that has been annexed. No part of these buildings being auctioned were ever inhabited, used for writing or any other purpose by myself or anyone in my employ or orbit. I have been used as clickbait to exploit people who might care about my name, art, or other aspect of life, and I have a massive problem with this sort of deception." He added that someone issued a press release does not make it true. In fact, it just makes it actionable, as they've misrepresented and widely distributed a fairy tale that's light years from reality. Since discretion in trying to avoid serving a cease and desist letter has not worked, I want to make sure everyone is clear. For anyone looking at this dwelling, as well as the land it sits on, please know, I have never been inside any part of it. You will not be accessing anything that has any emotional or personal attachment in terms of my life, and I am sickened that this is warranted as such. Anyone who has reached out for that reason, please be advised, this property has nothing to do with me. It's clear that Chesney feels very strongly about the situation, and it sounds like people may have even contacted him about the listing. And so far, the home, which was once listed for a whopping $10.5 million, later dropping all the way down to a starting bid of $3 million, currently is still on the market. And one thing's for sure, Kenny Chesney won't be buying the house. That's your latest update from CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.